We believe this particular journey, this learning intervention, is very, very pivotal and crucial for your own personal development and professional development as well. There's a lot of benefit that you'll be able to gain out of this program. And I wish you a very fruitful and rewarding learning.
For this year, something different that we offer to you. We really need your participation so that this program will be very successful.
I think this program really helped us to learn how to balance softness with firmness and at the same time maintain a clear line of thought as we push through challenges that are put forth towards us. And I truly believe that with these skills, we can further develop ourselves as leaders and in the future, hopefully make changes that we want to see in the world.
I think one of the most important points of being a good speaker is that you have to be willing to learn like public speaking techniques. And if you are willing to learn from a professional like Mr. Ahmad Fakri that we just had, then I think it'll really massively improve your speaking techniques.
Earlier this afternoon, we had the opportunity to present the speeches that we've been working on these few days, because I don't usually have the opportunity to have someone give me very critical feedback, and also the coaches have been really helpful in guiding us and providing us with the adequate tools to present our speeches, speak out for ourselves.
The second session was totally different in the sense where it taught us to take a step back. So it taught us to be mindful, relaxed, and to make sure that we are always prepared mentally.
This session actually made me realize that we need to put ourselves first before we decided to let others into our life.
As per the game that we played, tricky part is in regard to appointing the leader. But at last, with the proactive efforts from my teammates, one of them stepped up to be the leader and they came up with a plan after that. With 3 successful runs of the simulations, we managed to finish that game under 3 minutes.
To be a leader, people may think that you may need to act big. You just need to start small. Just like the saying goes in Chinese, 性性自活可以燎原. Start small for a bigger change.
In the morning, we learn about cultural and diversity, which is very relatable to Malaysia, and it's something that we need to face on a daily basis in the future, especially when we become leaders. We learn about how people perceive others, how to handle discrimination, and how to solve these issues in order to make the world a better place.
There is a term called cosmopolitan. So what it means is that although we are diversified, we need to add an empathy element in that.
We just played pinball. It was definitely crazy because it was my first time. And I think the most important thing is communication between the team members. So we have to practice like non-verbal communication. And then our team won, alhamdulillah. And because I think it was because of the strategic planning and also communication between team members.
Prof. Roshan's session just now was really enlightening. I think his end message of encouraging us to be active in youth activism.
Towards the end, he concluded everything that this is something that we should go on and more people should step up to give their own contribution to the community in whatever way possible.
So today we had our visit at Mercy, and personally for me I would say it was very informative because you often hear a lot about what Mercy does, but I think most of us don't really realize the extent of what they do. From very little things to the most complex issues in the world, they're somehow involved.
Today I'm very glad to be here at Mercy Malaysia and learn what it takes to actually get involved in health-related development. Hopefully, one day be here in their steps in helping create a better world.
So today we're at the Food Edge Foundation, and this is basically a foundation where they provide food for the needy. And I think the main takeaway of this foundation is to provide and help the community to become a more caring society. So it is very helpful towards everyone.
So I think that this visit is very enriching, and I hope to experience more and learn more after this.
So as a student and as a future leader, hopefully, these activities particularly helped me to grow and be more confident and actually helps me to get a sense of achievement by aiding and helping others. And it also giving me an idea on what Food Aid Foundation really is.
It's been an amazing experience to be with these amazing people. In this program, I learned a lot, learning about the development of Malaysia, how it's going on in Malaysia. We have the power to change the world. We have the power to make Malaysia better, and for giving us a guide on what we should do for the future.
Coming into YKPSP, I really expected things to be very conceptual, but YK did such a good job. They brought a bunch of speakers from amazing, varied backgrounds who brought such interesting perspectives. And we also have a bunch of activities that are physical too, like paintball and volunteering at NGOs. And most importantly, we had conversations that forced us to face reality and nuance in social problems and how complicated they are. Overall, I can say that YKPSP has been a really useful and enjoyable experience for me. Without Yayasan Hazanah, I wouldn't be joining such an amazing program.